However, I quite like the fact that they've managed to work out how many points Lee's going to get between now and the end of the season. 0.0. That's pretty impressive. Do you not think, Papa Dave? Welcome everybody to another Don't Worry Beer Happy. Today we're looking at Australian beers. Is that correct, Dave Dee?
No.
No. Okay, today we're not looking at Australian beers set up by you two, clearly. What beer do we have? It is something different though, isn't it?
We have a Belgian beer.
That's not Australian.
No, Belgian. Affligem 0, alcohol-free.
Alcohol-free. Papa Dave, that means there's no alcohol in it.
Well,
And
that's good.
It's good. So,
this company
yeah,
were founded in 1074 by 6 knights who became monks.
I've got no idea. I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
Stunned at my stupidity or stunned at the brilliant fact?
No, I'm stunned at what Dave Dee just come out with.
I know. Do you know what though? We never know if it's true because we never bother checking.
No, that's quite right. I reckon he makes it up.
He could.
Well, I suggest then that you two take a turn in doing it.
No, we're not saying that. What we're saying is you could be saying anything like Leeds are going to win the league next year, and we'll say which one. Championship, probably, wouldn't we?
Oh dear me.
Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Oh, let's move on.
Okay. What about the bottle design then?
Well, I quite like it actually. 0.0. I quite like that. I really do. I'm going to give that a 7.
Nice. Can I tell you my take on it? It looks old, kind of writing, almost like it's around about the 11th century.
1066.
Yeah, it's almost like around about 1066. It's got a very kind of, there's a shield and there's it's got a knight feel to it. And if you notice on the back, it's almost like there's a portcullis or 11th century window arch. So I don't know how we can get the two together, but it kind of.
Well, this is a monk. This comes from a monk's abbey.
Well, perhaps that's the joining of my observations with reality.
Yeah. So, what does that mean in terms of scores?
It means I'm just going to wait for you to score, and then
I'm going 6. I mean, I like it's a decent enough label at the front, but there's no real story to it.
That looks quite nice, actually.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think that looks very nice. Plenty of bubbles going up.
Yeah, I'm going to go for an 8 for the look.
I don't know what happened to yours, John, but you're a bit flat there, boy.
I know.
You must have a warm glass. That's all I can say.
Warm heart. That's what it is. This is an interesting beer.
I'll tell you what.
Why?
Quite like it.
It looks like a blonde beer, and it tastes like a blonde beer.
It does. No, that's quite nice.
Which must mean it's a blonde beer. But I kid you not, I wouldn't know it's a 0%.
I wouldn't. If that was poured out to me when I was in Belgium, I would not say that was a 0%. Definitely not. But I find it rather smooth. Very nice indeed. And in the old sunshine, I could drink a few of them, I think.
I agree that you can't tell it's alcohol-free.
No.
But in terms of taste, I don't agree with what you two have said. It's too sweet. It has a strange taste, and it's coating my tongue.
Now, you're right. There is a sweetness about it. You're normally pretty good at ingredients, especially on alcohol-free beer. So what's in there?
Sugar.
Sugar. Now, I'm going to give this an 8 for taste and a 7 for danger. Blind test, I think this would have alcohol. The reason why it's also slightly lower for danger is the fact that I think this sugary build-up, and it's subtle at the moment, but it's slowly building. I think if you had a few bottles, I think you would be overpowered by the glucose. What points have you got for the beer?
I have got 30 all told.
30 all told. Pretty impressive.
I've got 26, which makes it 6.5 average.
I've
It
got
comes out-
28.
28?
Yep.
And 7.
I've got 7.5.
So it's 7 average.
Yeah. Get in there. Or as we Australians say, bonza.
Do you?
It's a 7. It's a 7 for this non-Australian beer that I thought we were going to have, Australian. It's a 7 out of 10 for this 0.0 leads scores in the end. Affligem. I won that.
Oh,
I want you two to know that I got the middle of that.
It's funny that, because when you get a score in the middle, it's the middle score that's spot on. When you get a score that's at the top, it's the top score that's spot on.
Well,
I've lost you.
yeah.
In what way?